Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Sherlock. Season 3, Episode 3, His Last Vow. Another season finale. We're really getting through these now. I'm Rob, that's Trin.
Hello.
Yeah, His Last Vow. I could speculate, but I wonder if we're going to see the bad guy in this. Apparently, don't know if I said or not, it was mentioned in the comments that there was a hint in the telegrams Sherlock was reading at the wedding. There was a name from one of the
Okay,
people
yeah.
that sent the telegram. Apparently, that's who the baddie is. He's bound to make an appearance in this. Surely, it's the last one of this season. So they've very ballsy to introduce him in one episode, not show him in the second one, and then
Yeah.
if they do show him in this one, they've had a whole one episode to kind of deal with it. Moriarty kept popping up all the time. So I don't really know what to expect with this one. I wonder if it's going to be as funny as the last two. I, they were
Yeah.
they were borderline comedies, especially the wedding one.
The wedding one, yeah,
Yeah,
that was really funny.
still a good balance that they managed to have with like tension and drama and mystery and the whole comedy aspect. But it was just so hilarious, that whole drunk scene. I lost it big time. Even editing it, I was laughing my head off, just having to rewatch it. So it was funny a second time. But yeah, we after this one, I just wanted to let you guys know that when this one's done, the next one we will do will be the special that's between season 3 and 4, the Christmas one. Later than we wanted, but it's just how it's ended up. But yeah, that was the one where I saw snapshots of it and promos of it, and I thought it looked really interesting, which has sparked this whole Sherlock watching thing right from the get-go. So there's no way I was going to miss that. I really want to see that one. And then we got one more season,
Yeah.
and as far as anyone knows, they might come back and do it way later down the line, but right now they're so busy with other work, no chance. Which I don't know if it's fine or not. I haven't seen the last one, but it's fine if they want to do other things. I'll allow it. But yeah,
You're so kind.
yeah, you're learning. You're learning. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get into the episode.
Let's go.
Mr. Magnussen, how would you describe your influence over the Prime Minister?
The British Prime Minister.
Did you say Magnussen or
Yeah.
However, you have my sincere apologies for being foreign.
That's not
husband?
I have an excellent memory.
I can't really recall we never saw his face in the first episode, but this is looking like primo bad guy.
Yeah. For now, yeah.
Interesting.
Don't know what this is all about, but
It's interesting how he needs glasses to do what Moriarty just had instinct for.
yeah.
Knew how to push buttons. But he's allegedly influencing prime ministers and things like that. So the guy has some clout.
Very spy-like.
Yeah. And this looks familiar to the room we saw with his projector with the footage.
Yeah.
This is the guy. Oh wow, he just has files. Yeah, it's not too creepy. I recognize him from something as well, like from multiple things. But I
Yeah.
can't place him at the moment.
She was 15.
She looked older.
But she looked delicious.
Ugh. I must admit, she didn't look 15 in that photo we just saw.
Yeah.
The whole world is wet to my touch.
I will call someone. I will have you removed.
What is that?
He's so creepy. It's really unsettling.
This is ownership.
You do not own me.
Oh, I think he does now.
Looks very personal, the relationship.
Oh,
they have.
come on,
my
man.
God.
Dude.
I wonder why she's
Claire
not
de la Lune.
reacting more, you know?
She's terrified of these letters. If he has them, it's not speculation. He can show them.
Oh.
It's right. He's good because he's only been on the screen a short amount of time. I already want Sherlock to rip him a new one.
Yeah.
There isn't a man or woman in England capable of stopping that disgusting creature.
Yes, there is.
We're going back into town. Turn around.
We're going to Baker Street.
Where are we going, Mom?
221B.
Baker Street.
Although it's a waste of time. They should have just popped to France and got you. You've been faster than Sherlock on 2 occasions.
I read the script, you know.
Yeah, you wrote it.
Yeah.
Exposed. Trin is a writer.
And Mark Gattis's
Wife.
yeah.
Why are you being so...
What?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?
I can see how they ended up together in real life. They do seem to have a good chemistry with each other. They
What is that?
It's a tyre lever.
Why?
Because there were loads of smackheads in there and one of them might need help with a tyre.
Hey, John. Is a tiny bit sexy.
yeah.
What do you want? Excuse me?
Ah, he's from Game of Thrones. He's one of the red wedding gits.
You think I know a lot of people here?
Oh, hello, John. Didn't expect to see you here.
Is that really?
Yeah.
How the hell is he there? Did Watson know? Is that why he was all of a sudden interested in going there, or?
I don't know.
Sorry you moved, but it is just a sprain.
Yeah, somebody hit me.
Huh?
Just some guy.
Some guy.
It's probably just an addict.
Probably just an addict.
Excellent news, the best. There's every chance that my drug habit might hit the newspapers. The game is on. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can't really doubt him. I don't think he'd succumb to drugs without good reason to.
Yeah.
If you go against Magnussen, then you will find yourself going against me.
Okay, I'll let you know if I notice.
Let you know if I notice.
What sort of case?
Too big and dangerous for any sane individual to get involved in.
You trying to put me off?
God, no.
Trying to recruit you.
Yeah.
Stay out of my bedroom.
What's
And-
with his bedroom, though?
I don't know. It got me interested now.
Eh?
Oh, John, hi.
Oh, it's her. It's the bridesmaid, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Has everybody gone? I heard shouting.
Yes, they're gone.
They were hitting it off at the wedding.
I'm glad. This makes me happy.
How's married life?
She's fine. We're both fine.
Watson is dealing with too much information at the moment.
Yeah.
He's just having a bath. I'm sure he'll be out in a minute.
Oh, like he ever is.
Yeah.
Yeah. She knows his habits also, so she's been here a long time.
Yeah, it seems so.
None of them can turn my stomach like Charles Augustus Magnussen.
Yes, you have.
Sorry, what?
You have a girlfriend.
He wasn't listening to anything.
I haven't told Mary about this. I kind of wanted to surprise her.
Yeah, I think you probably will.
Dinner really soon.
Yeah.
My place, though, not the scuzzed up.
It's so weird to see him like
Dinner.
this.
Yeah.
What about her dad?
Yeah, but he's doing that false normal person he does when he, when he pretends
Yeah,
to be normal.
Unless I meet someone prettier.
Okay. That's more than a kiss goodbye.
And she called him Shirl.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see, there's the face.
And he has created an unassailable architecture of forbidden knowledge.
So you have a girlfriend.
His Appledore.
How long have you been with her?
Dinner.
Sorry, what, dinner?
Me and Mary coming for...
Have two complete separate conversations.
Yeah.
Obviously, the letters no longer have any practical use to you, so with that in mind...
Pressure point. It's the whole Myriad.
No, I was reading.
Moriarty, maybe.
It said Watson in there. I just saw it as a glimpse.
Keeping your little head down. You can do what you...
Oh, what a piece of
Oh, what?
I might need those letters, so I'm keeping them. Goodbye.
Oh, he's trash.
Yeah, I was saying he's a piece of trash.
They're funny.
That's interesting. He brought them with him. Why would he do that?
Did you notice the one extraordinary thing he did?
He brought the letters.
There was a moment that kind of stuck in the mind, yeah.
Exactly. When he showed us the letters.
Yeah. Like, why would he? They were safe.
Clearly he believes I'm a drug addict and no serious threat.
Okay, so that's why he was on drugs.
And maybe that's why he's pretending to have a girlfriend and a normal life and stuff like that.
Yeah, someone to lose. Fake pressure points, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
So have you got out of the house, John? You've gone on 7 pounds since you got married and the cycling isn't doing it. It's actually 4 pounds.
Mary and I think 7. See you later.
Mary and I think 7. I mean, part of me was thinking it's because she's close to his wife. It was almost a case of, this irritates you, doesn't it, what I'm doing? Now you know how I feel when you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, almost like a long-winded example of, like, see?
Yeah.
But yeah, when he showed the letters, I was thinking that's interesting. He had no reason to bring them. I thought he brought them because he might have thought Sherlock actually had something and needed them with him.
Mm.
Sherlock, she loves you.
Yes, like I said, human error.
Oh, he's been planning this for a while.
Our entire relationship was a ruse to break into her boss's office. I imagine she'll want to stop seeing me at that point, but you're the expert on women.
I didn't want to believe it because I actually wanted to believe, part of me wanted to believe that he actually was into her. She seems lovely.
Additionally, if you're going to commit murder, you might consider changing your perfume.
It's a woman.
Lady Smallwood.
Yeah, I don't think it's Lady Smallwood.
That's not Lady Smallwood, Mr. Holmes.
I didn't think so.
What?
Oh, it's Watson's. Oh my god! It
Wife.
took me a second.
It's John with you.
And you heard her eyes.
It's downstairs.
So, what do you do now?
Was Watson a mission? What? So much to process. What's going on here?
Forwards or backwards? We need to decide which way you're going to fall.
Forwards.
Backwards.
If the bullet's still in, then forwards because the bullet stopped the blood flowing down.
But any pressure or impact on the entrance wound could dislodge it.
Plus, on your back, gravity's working for us.
Okay. I was thinking the cork thing, but I got it backwards.
Yeah.
It's distracting me, but she just got shot by Watson's wife.
We're losing you. Sherlock.
I'm rethinking all Watson's wife and what she said, and like when she said, I like Sherlock.
Yeah.
No one usually says that.
Yeah,
From
that's
the
true.
first time.
Yeah, true. But the only thing I'm thinking as well, I don't know how good she is, but there's a possibility she didn't shoot him in the heart.
Yeah, on purpose.
So she's planning on this.
John Watson is definitely in danger.
But why didn't she shoot Magnussen before she left? Because, it looked like that's why she was there, wasn't it?
Or she was there to take something from him.
Probably the letters that he showed he
Yeah.
had. So was she employed as well?
And why did she use the same perfume as that other lady?
Maybe she got the contract from her, so she was around her, so she picked up the scent.
Yeah.
I don't know, because she was layering it on when she was in the car. Usually put, 1 or 2 sprays? But wasn't she giving it... This is really interesting.
Yeah.
What does this mean for Watson then? Is the marriage a fake? How long has this been being set up for?
A long time, apparently. Everyone is setting up stuff for a long time, seems like it.
Sherlock just got a taste of his own medicine.
You're in big trouble.
Really? Why?
His first word when he woke up? Mary.
She's got some cheek to be here, right?
Yeah. Well, she came to see if he survived or not.
Yeah, but I can't tell if she's genuinely happy or
No.
fake happy. She's been good so far, like with her ploy.
You don't tell John.
Why would I not tell John? Why would he not?
Oh, they won't let you use that in here, you know?
No, I'm not going to use the phone. I just want to take a video.
Oh, God, what an absolute... I love him.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, Sherlock.
Because he's tracking them down himself.
For protecting them?
Protecting the shooter, why?
But protecting someone.
Come on, Watson, think. Think. The chair's back.
His chair is back.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he's put your chair back again, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is this a hint?
Yeah.
John, you have to answer it.
There's another clue. Claire de...
Yeah, I thought it was that. The shape of the bottle.
You're working for Sherlock now.
Keeps me off the streets, isn't it?
Well.
How badly do you want to find out?
If I die here, my body will be found in a building with your face projected on the front of it. Even Scotland Yard could get somewhere with that. I want to know how good you are. Go on, show me.
That's not Sherlock, is it? I don't know. I mean, it would be nitpicking, but we can hear the call, but we can't hear him in the room, can we?
Yeah. But she's a good shooter.
Oh, look, there you go. Look.
Dummy. I suppose that was a fairly obvious trick.
That's not Watson, is it? That would be mean. Well, justified. But mean for Watson.
Because John can't ever know that I lied to him. It would break him.
They're keeping it in the back frame, aren't they? The dummy.
Yeah.
Not that obvious a trick.
Yeah.
Oh, at least he got to hear her saying, "I really don't want him to know that she cares about him." Oh, this is breaking my heart.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to find... Oh, I wanted him to know, but not if it wasn't worth it, you know?
Somebody's put a bullet in my boy, and if I ever find out who, I shall turn absolutely monstrous.
Calm down.
Absolutely monstrous.
Oh, do you two need a moment?
If you don't mind.
No.
This is so bizarre after what we just saw.
Yeah. Bit unsettling.
Yeah, it seems like not real.
Your best friend is a sociopath who solves crimes as an alternative to getting high. That's me, by the way. Hello. Even the landlady used to run a drug cartel.
It was my husband's.
John, you are addicted to a certain lifestyle. So, is it truly such a surprise that the woman you fall in love with conforms to that pattern?
But she wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, this is hard to watch.
The music and everything.
This is where you sit and talk, and this is where we sit and listen. Then we decide if we want you or not.
Ah, this is... Poor Watson. I mean, I didn't want him to find out if it turned out she was trying to do good, and it's a confusion thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she looks like a bad guy, but she's not. And I thought you can spare Watson this, but the fact they're telling him, and I still don't think she's evil, it's hard to watch him go through that. I won't lie, it kind of gets me a little bit. AGRA.
AGRA, what's that?
Agra.
My initials.
Her initials.
Which is why you were going to kill him, and I assume you befriended Janine in order to get close to him.
You can talk.
Yeah, okay.
Look at you two. You should have got married. Tell us what you were. An assassin. How could I not see that?
You did see that, and you married me. Because he's right.
I don't buy that crap.
It's what you like.
How can he like what he didn't know? Do you know what I mean? There was no sense of that about her. I think he liked her sass. There's a difference between sass and assassin.
The solution, of course, was simple. Kill us both and leave.
Yeah, that would have been an easy solution. Watson would have never have known. That's why I was curious as to why she would risk it.
She couldn't shoot Magnussen. The night that both of us broke into the building, your own husband would become a suspect.
Okay, so that's why she didn't kill him.
The average arrival time for a London ambulance is...
Did somebody call an ambulance?
8 minutes. But I believe I'm bleeding internally. My pulse is very erratic. You may need to restart my heart on the way.
Oh, shit, man.
You can trust Mary. She saved my life.
She shot you.
Mixed messages, I got you. That's...
God damn it. God, the shit he does for Watson.
Yeah. And he said in his best man vows that he'll do anything.
He'd do anything, yeah. He's just proving it.
Yeah.
I'm loving this relationship. It's the best non-romantic relationship on TV I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. I love it.
The problems of your past are your business. The problems of your future are my privilege.
Oh.
That's all I need to know.
He didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You don't even know my name.
Is Mary Watson good enough for you?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
All this does not mean that I'm not still basically pissed off with you. You can mow the sodding lawn from now on.
I do mow the lawn.
I do it loads.
You really don't.
I choose the baby's name.
Not a chance.
Okay.
You're not even getting that.
Portable Apple door. How does it work?
I didn't think any of it was on computer though.
4G wireless?
I thought he was just like visioning it like Sherlock does. Oh, so
It's normal glasses.
okay, so I was right then. I thought it was a vision thing that he did.
You underestimate me, Mr. Holmes.
I mean, initially I was thinking it was the glasses, but then Sherlock said none of it's on computer, it's all physical files. So I thought, okay, he's seeing the words like Sherlock does.
I'd rather keep you guessing.
It was well done though with the glasses, but yeah.
I mean, at first, I really thought that he had an eye condition, because when at first they were showing the people that were interrogating him, they were blurred, you know. So yeah.
And the odds are comprehensively stacked against us. But it's Christmas. I feel the same. What do you mean it's actually Christmas? Did you bring your gun as I suggest?
I feel the same. Oh, it's actually Christmas. I'm kind of gutted I took Sherlock literally. That would have been a nice little reveal. I honestly thought the reveal was the fact that the glasses were hooked up.
Yeah, no.
I was like, oh, so they are. Like, this is going to be interesting. I hope Sherlock takes a piss in his fireplace. Or on his couch, because it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm not a murderer,
unlike your wife.
I really want them to take this guy down now. I don't like him.
Everything you've got on Mary.
But a lot of it's in his head by now, surely.
Let me show you the apple door vaults.
Are they not there?
So where are the vaults then? Vaults? What vaults?
Are they in his head, like I said?
The apple door vaults
are
my mind palace.
A mind palace? I was going to say mind palace. Oh my god.
And down I go to my vaults.
So what we saw was his representation of the... Oh, that's clever. Oh, kill him. Just kill him.
He'll be here shortly. Can't wait to see you arrested. Sherlock, do we have a plan?
Ah.
Sherlock.
Of course you have a plan. There's no... Come on. Come on. Even I was starting to wonder if it's that incriminating and he could be screwed. Why would he have it under his house?
Yeah.
I just love your little soldier face. I'd like to punch it. Come on. For Mary. Bring me your face.
Oh, what a...
Lean forward a bit and stick your face out.
He's making me so angry.
I know who Mary hurt and killed. I know where to find people who hate her.
This is pissing Sherlock off as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
and tear your whole life down. And I will. Unless you let me flick your face.
Will Sherlock let you do that?
Yeah,
Can I do your eye now?
No,
See if you can keep it open.
please tell me he gets to punch him square in the nose before this episode finishes.
I'm a high-functioning sociopath. Merry Christmas!
Oh shit!
What?
Give my love to Mary. Tell her she's safe now.
Again, he's done something for Watson.
Yeah, he said he'd do anything. He'd go to hell for him.
Something about this relationship they have is really doing my head in. They won't kill Sherlock. Mycroft won't let it happen.
Sherlock, what have you done?
But I get the feeling he's going to do some time. I was hoping Mycroft was in on this and there was some kind of setup.
My brother is a murderer.
Yeah, but he won. I'm so glad that son of a bitch got what was coming to him.
Oh yeah.
When he was flicking John, I was so fucking angry. I won't lie.
Since this is likely to be the last conversation I'll have with John Watson, would you mind if we took a moment?
Yeah, don't be a dick, Mycroft. I'm host thing.
William Sherlock Scott Holmes.
Sorry?
That's the whole of it. If you're looking for baby names.
William Sherlock Scott Holmes. He'll be back.
Oh yeah, he said 6 months time.
Yeah.
That's what his brother told him about the MI6 thingy he was recruited for. Oh.
We don't know. It's on every screen in the country, every screen
Moriarty?
simultaneously.
That's what I'm thinking. I just got chills.
Well, I certainly hope you've learned your lesson.
As it turns out, you're needed.
For God's sake, make up your mind. He needs me this time.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you
Ah.
miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
England.
But he's
Blew his own brains out.
so how can he be back?
Well, if he is, he'd better wrap up warm. There's an east wind coming.
Well, I don't know. The only logical explanation to me is that he's not back. Someone's using his legacy, or he set this up on a timer. You know,
That's what I'm thinking.
Pre-planned.
Yeah.
Because we just saw him blow his brains out.
Yeah.
I mean, they dragged him off, but they cut his face off and gave it to shot. No, wait, that was one of the.
Yeah, no, and plus it's like it's not a real face that was talking like it
Exactly,
was
and that's what kind of made me think. Well, even if it was actually a recording, I'd still think, well, he recorded that in advance. But it might not even have been Moriarty setting it up. The fact that it was kind of a meme kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, the hits just keep on coming. I mean, that was amazing.
I loved this episode.
Yeah, it was really
like,
good. Yeah.
I don't know about people or Sherlock's fans, but this is almost my most favorite episode. Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Because they gave enough information and enough hints, enough clues, I felt in this one, it was so thought-provoking. I was engaged from minute 1 to minute 90, you know. I was really, really engaged in this one. I was thinking back and forth. It was making me second guess what I was thinking. And the whole reveal of Mary, it took me a second. You got it sooner than me, and your reaction kind of keyed me in, like, oh yeah, that is Mary, but it's like,
her eyes, like
she looked so focused, not the same Mary. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. The Mind Palace thing, I kind of saw coming.
Yeah.
It just seemed like when they said, oh, and they'll find all this information, I thought, yeah, that would be incriminating. That would be, for a guy that's supposed to be so intelligent, that would be the stupidest move to have your vault under your house. I mean, if you're not attached to any of the files you own, You could have them in another location. They could find these files and be like, someone owned these files. They'd have to prove you owned them, you know. But if they're under your house, that's not a stretch. So that seemed a bit weird. But the Mind Palace and the way he's flicking through the files, I wanted to punch him so much, like 50 different times.
It was really sickening.
I was thinking to myself, I was weighing it up in my head when he was taking a pee in the fireplace. I'd probably be willing to die by his little protectors just to push his head in it. Like a dog, you know, bad boy. And put his. It really, really got me. My blood was boiling. It was well played. The actor who plays him did it so well. He was just meticulous enough just to be irritating.
Yeah.
And the whole flicking the face of Watson. I thought, please, Sherlock or someone. By the end of this episode, it doesn't matter the outcome. Punch him. Do something to him. But
he shot him.
Punched him with a bullet.
Yeah.
which I'm so grateful for. He was a good villain. He was only in one episode, but I'm kind of glad because he was. The writers are clever because that kind of bad guy. That's not like Moriarty. He wasn't compelling enough to be tolerable for 3 episodes. Just this one episode. They didn't have to start him off small and like build him up because then it would be too irritating. They could just lay it on straight away with the guy because they gave it 1 episode. And so many thoughts. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think ultimately, I mean, the wedding one was amazing. It was the funniest episode of Sherlock. And this one was funny in places, but for just sheer wanting them to just solve this mystery and get that son of a bitch out of my face and off my screen, I've never been more on board. And it's so weird, the whole wedding episode like thing. I think the speech nearly got me. I welled up big time. The 2 moments where Sherlock proved that Watson comes first, that he will do anything. That he's that's Sherlock through and through. He doesn't say stuff unless he's putting on a front. If he's telling you something seriously that's serious to him, he means it. It's not just words.
Yeah, that's why. Like he knows. He said from the start when he was trying to write his vows that this is like something important to people, and he knew the importance. Like in his head, because it's important to people, he needs to make it important and sincere, and that's what I liked in his vows. Like I was and when he says something, as you said, he'll do it, and he'll do it to the fullest. He's not like saying just words like people would say, you know.
He's not going to half-ass it. It was fantastic. Really good episode. The glass is real. I mean,
I didn't believe it from the start. Like,
I thought when he was like put the glasses on and he was reading it and he was seeing the thing, he was wiping the glasses, putting it back on, then he could read. And I thought, this is some kind of AR or augmented reality glasses, you know. And then when Sherlock was going on about none of this information's on computers or anything, it's all hard copies, which ends up being false as well because it was all in his head. So that was kind of like, okay, so he's doing a Sherlock, he's visualizing when Sherlock's breaking down a character and you see the words pop up, and it was very reminiscent to that, and I thought, well, that's obvious what he's doing then. But when Sherlock picked up the glasses, I was like, oh, so it is in his okay. That bit fooled me. And I was like, what? I knew all along. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to know all along. It seemed obvious.
At first, when they present, I mean, I really, in my head, I was thinking, oh, it's nice that they're showing that without his glasses, people are blurry, and with his glasses, he can see clear. Oh, what a clever way. You know, I didn't think that there was information in the glasses. Nah,
like a screen,
it's weight.
Fantastic episode. They just keep coming, don't they? I mean, it's really finding its feet. I think back to like season 1, even though that was great, how weak that is in comparison to the later stuff. And I'm like, wow, like I didn't know you could get much better. But they did. They got so much better. And the more they leaned into the relationship between Watson and Sherlock, I said it before, it's my most favourite non-romantic relationship between two people on screen. I mean, I'd have to dig and think. I mean, you got your romance movies and stuff like that are kind of forcing it, and they have to within a short space of time. But this is built naturally over a course of time, and it's become so endearing and sweet that the moment anything happens to either one of them and you see Sherlock's face, knowing Sherlock, his demeanour and how he is with other people, seeing him getting flicked in the face affected Sherlock, and it was getting at me.
Yeah.
Because it meant something. Now, they've done a really good job. The writers of this is phenomenal. And it's so good, I'm starting to wonder, why did you do other stuff? Why didn't you stay? like Mr. Benedict, I've not seen Doctor Strange, but you should have done more Sherlocks. I mean, the world doesn't need more Marvel. It needs more Sherlocks.
Yeah.
I can't really say that I've seen one Marvel movie, Ant-Man, and he wasn't even in it. So, no, it was fantastic. I can't think of anything else to say. It was just it's left me with a good vibe, a good outcome, and the fact that we might see Moriarty coming back. I don't think we will. I think
or a plan
yeah.
from Moriarty, or another villain who knows that Moriarty will make Sherlock come back, or I don't know. Could be anything.
It could be a new bad guy.
Yeah.
I guess it would be the final FU to Sherlock if it is Moriarty. Like, not alive, but a whole plan.
Yeah.
That's already in place by Moriarty as like one last hurrah from his deathbed, because he knew all along he was going to shoot himself. That would be interesting, because you've got no bad guy to fight. You've got no one to convince.
Yeah.
You can't talk your way out of it. You can't solve your way out of it. Whatever's in place is in place. There's no one to stop. That's scary. That's freaking scary, because that actually would be really insane and gripping. How do you bargain or barter or manipulate a situation where there's no one to do that to? Like, yeah, that's pretty freaking terrifying. What could come? I don't know if we'll get a glimpse of it in the special that we watch next. That'd be interesting to know what the hell that's all about, because I know the whole premise is back in time. That was what intrigued me by it, because obviously I'd heard of Sherlock. I knew it was a modern day Sherlock, but when I saw the promos of the special and I saw them in old London, I was like, oh, that looks really interesting, but I don't want to watch it without watching all the others.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, I'll get around to it, because I know they're longer, and me with longer type episodic stuff, I need to feel comfortable with the time to do it, but doing this channel was a perfect opportunity to sit down. I'm so glad I did, and kind of, well, gutted and happy. Gutted that I didn't do it sooner, but happy I didn't, because I got to record it, something I can look back on and see my own dumb face. But yeah, no, you nailed a few. You nailed a few. Someone's even like, she seems to get a lot. I'm like thinking, well, what do you want? I mean, I'm sat here too. I didn't get what she got half the time, and I'm sitting here shocked myself. But I know she's never seen it, and I've never seen it. I don't know.
I didn't even heard there was Sherlock series. I mean, maybe a long time ago, and it didn't really trigger me to watch it, or I don't know. But when you said you wanted to watch the special, and we were kind of watching some series together and stuff, and we said, maybe we should try to do this one.
Yeah, I bet do it from the beginning and do it properly. I didn't want to just jump in to the special. I'm glad I didn't. I mean, it might be standalone. I don't know. Maybe someone could tell me that we could have watched it standalone, but I think you'd still miss some of the bond between Watson and Sherlock, even if you can watch it standalone. If it was just a one-off, like a unique story, just thrown in, or if it is connected. I don't know. We'll see, because it's the next one. So
yeah.
I can't wait for that. So next Christmas we'll. No, I'm kidding.
Hopefully not.
No, I wouldn't be an arse. I was already gutted that because of interruptions, we would have got it out for Christmas, but it didn't work out that way. But hey, whatever. It doesn't have to be Christmas to enjoy something Christmassy. So so I've got nothing else to add. Have you?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, so with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you've made it this far, hit the subscribe button, like, all that stuff. Help us out. Really helps put the channel out to a wider audience and all that good stuff. Or not, and just keep watching. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye.